Hello, this is COVID-19 Cooking. My name is Steve Gearhart. This is the cooking channel where we try to make interesting things so that you don't go insane during this time of COVID-19. With the fires going on out west, we've got the election coming up and all the other crap that's going on, you need a drink. Okay, so before I get into making this a very simple drink, I just want to say that sometimes when you buy ingredients for whatever it is that you make, a recipe or a drink, you don't need to spend all that money to get the best stuff. You don't need to do that. But at the same time, you don't want to go cheap. You don't want to be a cheapo and buy not so great stuff. And the reason why is because you can have a good drink, but if you buy the bad ingredients or cheap out on the ingredients, you can make a good drink taste bad. See what I'm saying? So just spend a little bit of money. You don't have to spend a whole lot. There's no reason to do that. But spend a little bit of money to get good, solid products for your drink, especially for your drink today, which I am calling the Claiborne. And here we go. So again, this drink is absurdly easy to make, especially if you have a shaker. Also, if you like making mixed drinks, invest in a shaker and a couple basic pieces of equipment. Because it makes it a lot easier to chill stuff than pouring into a glass of ice and stirring it with chopsticks to make it cool. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So basically, all you really need for the Claiborne is champagne or Prosecco. You want it dry, so if you're going to get champagne, make sure you get a Brut, okay? And you want coconut liqueur. So you don't want Malibu per se. It'll do the job, but that's not exactly what you want. But just get something nice like Jumbi, rum Jumbi, from the Caribbean. There's a coconut flavor of that, and or something of that nature. So what you're going to do is first you're going to make sure that your champagne or Prosecco is chilled. So make sure it's in the fridge, not the freezer. If you leave it in the freezers, the bubbles will expand and the bottle will explode and it makes a big mess. So make sure you put it in the fridge and let it chill in the fridge. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your coconut liqueur, you're going to take 2 ounces, you're going to pour it into your shaker with some ice, you're going to shake it for about 12 seconds, and then you're going to pour it into your wine glass or your flute, whichever you want to use. Now with your chilled champagne, you're going to bring it out, open it, and if you have a wine glass, you're going to fill it up to about just under half and give it a nice little swirl. And if you have a flute, just pour it up almost all the way to the top. Again, give it a nice little swirl, and you are ready to go. It's great when it's hot. It's nice and it's a little bit refreshing, and it's a fun little drink to have, and it's easy to make. So if you want to make more to dull your senses to what is going on out there, there you go. That's all you have to do. So please enjoy the Claiborne and have a good week. And here's the video on making it.